Dearly beloved, welcome to this Twinflame energy check-in. We are here to find out what is happening with the masculine collective, what is happening in the feminine collective, and what is the guidance that is wanting to come across for all of us at this point of time. So, I'm just going to start out this reading by mentioning that currently we as a collective are experiencing huge amounts of energy pulsations coming in, and the kind of symptoms, the kind of bodily reactions that you are undergoing is a result of the high energies that are incoming, that are hitting earth right now. And uh, all of the negativity that is coming up to surface, all of the aches and pains and the drowsiness and the lethargy that you feel right now, it's because you need to take rest. Your physical system is getting adjusted, acclimatized to the new high frequency energies that we are all being exposed to at this point of time. Hello. Head pressure, yes. So head pressure has been one of the common things that we have been experiencing. You might be experiencing losing track of time, okay, forgetting what day is it, what time is it. It's like time seems to move very differently right now. You might be able to experience that, and it is a result of you shifting timelines, right? A direct result of that. Also, you might be experiencing headaches, nausea, sleeplessness, or extremely drowsiness. Like you feel very lethargic, you feel like just lying down, not doing anything. There might be migraines, there might be head throbbing, pressure around the temples. Specifically for some of you might be experiencing ear ringing, okay? For some of you it might be in both of your ears, for some of you it might be just in one ear, and it's like it's a very sharp ringing that you might be able to actually hear. It's not just like internal ringing. Some of you might actually be able to tap in to that high pitched sound externally as well, okay? That might be happening for some of you. Hi Rubina. So, and apart from that, we are clearing out our solar chakra as well. I strongly feel like there are two groups of twin flames. One group is clearing out the solar plexus, okay, and there's a huge purge with regards to how we see ourselves, right? And how we see ourselves through our twin flame in this connection. And for the second group of twin flames, I feel like there is a huge sacral chakra purge that we are experiencing. So there's like, you might be experiencing sensations in and around your belly button area, or there might be heightened libido, or you might be experiencing complete withdrawal. You are completely disinterested in that area. So depending on where you are on your journey, you might be experiencing some physical sensations or symptoms coming up. For some of you there might be certain ailments as well, okay, with regards to these two areas. But yes, in like overall this is what is happening. So before just jumping on to just taking allopathy medicine and medications, please just take some time out and go within, go inwards, get in touch with your own body, because body holds high wisdom, right? So your body is trying to speak to you, it's already trying to communicate with you. So what we do through taking allopathic medicines is we just numb out our system, right? That just gives us the indications that the pain is there, but the pain is already there, but we are just numbing out the pain, right? So instead of just doing that, instead of just resorting to quick fix measures, get in tune with your body. This is what is coming across very strongly. Some of you who might not have taken allopathic medicine since a long time, it's like 2 3 4 years, you might be completely averse to it. You don't want to see allopathic medicines anymore. So it's better if you resort to homeopathy or other healing modalities as well. But if you have increased pain, if you are undergoing extreme symptoms, it is always advisable to go and seek the help of a doctor, of course. But this is just, I'm just letting you know that one quick way to know, some of you might ask that, how to tell if this is an ascension symptom or if my body is actually requiring some amount of attention, right? So that I need to see a medical professional. The easiest way to ascertain that is to give yourself 24 hours. Ascension symptoms usually fluctuate. They are like very, very momentary, because the light that is traveling to us is like heavily encoded right now. So it's like your system is just undergoing like going through a scanner, like zzz. It's like that kind of a scanner your whole body is undergoing, so if you are undergoing ascension symptoms, they might last only for about a maximum of 24 hours. If the pain exceeds that time frame, I would highly suggest that you seek professional help, right? Okay, so पता नहीं क्या क्या बोल रही हूँ मैं यहाँ पे, but yes, जनहित में जारी ये सारी information आ रही है अभी इस time. Yes, left ear ringing for sure. Okay, that's nice. So where are the masculines at? Immediately, masculines are gaining momentum. Okay, they are gaining clarity on this connection, on this situation as well. All right, and it's coming in for the journey. It's coming in for the journey. Okay, bottom of the deck is Page of Cups, right? So I feel like there is some heartfelt energy for sure, okay, between the twin flames, and in the collective energies for the journey as well. I feel like one feels alive, one feels young, one feels vibrant, and one feels hopeful when we are in tune with our twin flame. When we are in tune, we are in alignment with this journey, you will feel ecstatic, you will feel energetic, okay, you will feel hopeful, you will feel joyful. Even though your twin is not around, even though you're not in communication with your twin, you will feel high levels of energy, because you are calling in that you are in divine alignment with your soul purpose. That is, you are accepting this journey, not running away from it. So this is a huge sign. If you're experiencing this, just let me know in the comments down below if something like it, right? And we are just getting to deeper details. What is masculine going through right now? Okay, yeah, so definitely some heavy energy I'm sensing there from the cards that came up. It's going through. Just this connection right now. He was saying to his friends, मेरे हार्ट में कुछ हो रहा है, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है भाई, बहुत कुछ हो रहा है. And they don't lead you on, they don't want to upset you, or they don't want to shock you, but they are undergoing huge shifts. Okay, I received this card, Twin Flame Shock, for the masculines. We will get deeper into it, but definitely I don't want to break your heart, literally. And I'm feeling the pain in my back, right behind my heart, as I say this. Okay, I don't want to break your heart, I don't want to disappoint you, I don't want to upset you or anger you, right? But yes, I am going through all of these things as well, right? Bottom of the deck is patience. Patience, dear one. Release, relax, and surrender. Your desired wish is already on its way. Do not dig up what you planted in faith. Okay, this is a huge sign for you. Some of you might be doubting this connection today. All right, I don't know what is happening. I have lost all confidence in myself. I no longer know. I don't know what is going on. Okay, and you might have stopped feeling the energy of your twin. You might have stopped receiving signs from divine as well. It's because you are coming into greater alignment with your own self. Okay, do not dig up what you planted in faith. This is already happening. You're already on this journey. If you're watching this video, if you came across this live today, please be sure to know that you are already on this journey. You're being asked to hold patience for yourself and for your twin. Do not work for it, but surrender into it. Beautiful. Oh my god, some things I don't even remember that I wrote, okay, on this card. Do not work for it, surrender into it. Okay, energy will come and go, right? Negative thoughts will come in and go. The emotions that you're feeling will have a peak and a fall, but surrender into it. feel everything, go through everything, just holding that awareness that yes, you are on this journey, you are on this divine path with your counterpart, and you're here to realize your true self, okay? Because divine timing is at play here, right? Everything is happening in divine timing, right? So what is coming up from the masculine? What is the masculine trying to say to the feminines? There's also some very nervous energy that I'm sensing from the masculines. Very nervous, anticipatory energies, like not knowing what is going to happen, and they are feeling the nervousness of it all. Bottom of the deck, lying for me is just easier than telling the truth, right? Lying is easy for me because I feel the fear, I feel the pain, I see my own incapacity to come forward and to commit to this love, and that is why I say all of these things. I don't mean to, but I cannot help but lie because that is how I've learned to get around things. And it just seems easier for me right now. I know that I should not do that, and there is no reason for me to lie in front of you because you don't pose a threat to me, you are no harm to me, but somehow all of these things come up. I don't know why, but it just happens, right? For masculines, I'm receiving the Knight of Cups. There is your knight. He is sending in this beautiful, beautiful vibration of love. This is adoration. This is inspiration that he derives from you. You are his cup of love. That is just like he knows that you are his, but it's just beyond reach. Okay, it's like I just feel like I can come forward and touch you, but you still so far beyond, you're still so out of reach. You are just this magical divine presence in my life, and I am really thankful. I'm really blessed. I'm feeling this energy from the masculines today. Like I'm really blessed to have you in my life. You are like no other. You can see there's water all around. There is all around, the ocean's water, but somehow his eyes are only captivated to this divine cup of love that is presented to him through this connection. For the feminine, he is just adoring, like masculines are just adoring their feminines today, right? 5 of Cups, for all of the love, for all of the understanding that you have extended to your divine masculine. Sometimes you might feel that, oh my God, what did I do? I made a fool of myself. I made a fool of myself because I let my self-respect go, and I just gave in to this connection, and I listened to my heart, and I made a fool of myself. Well, here is your answer. Your masculine remembers every single moment when you extended compassion and understanding to him. He cannot forget, or he or she, please take what resonates. I'm just speaking about the masculine energy. He can never forget what you have done for him, right? So please don't break your heart over something that already healed me. Oh my God. Masculines are sending me, please don't break your heart over something that has already healed me. You healed me. This compassion that you extended towards me, you might have sent him certain words, you might have sent him a song, you might have just held his hand, you might have just not said anything, but just being present with your masculine has healed him inside and out, right? And you can see the seal is badly wounded, and we all know how salty the ocean water is. The world can be very cruel to a kind heart like the masculines, right? So he has found healing, and he has found warmth in your presence, in your light, right? And you are my light. You are the beacon of light that guides me home, that is always guiding me home. Many of your masculines are reaching out to you in energy. They might be reaching out to you in connection as well. They want to let you know how deeply this connection has affected them, right? And I am turning things around. Wheel of Fortune coming forward. It's like there is a ship wheel, but there is nobody here around, okay? And I feel like masculines are just coming here to grab this wheel, to turn the ship around, to direct their destiny towards its intended course, right? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in our favor. I know that somehow masculines have this hope that things will turn around, okay? Because they are making the right choices, because they are walking in the correct direction. They are following God's word. Oh my God, this is huge. I'm getting masculines are following God's word, right? They are walking God's path, and that's why the ship is going to be turned around for them, for the masculines holding faith. Hello Namji. Masculines holding faith that their ship is going to turn around soon, right? And their course is changing. The direction in which the connection is going is being governed by the masculine, right? So feminine simply needs to surrender. Feminine simply needs to hold trust that her divine masculine is going to come forward and take charge of this situation, right? And then I have the Knight of Pentacles as well. Somehow masculines feel slowed down a little bit. They are more in their observation mode. They are taking down notes. Okay, some of the masculines, I feel like they are attending workshops, they are attending seminars or master classes, or they're learning more about spirituality in general, I feel, right? And their life also. Some of the masculines are practically inclined, focused to make more money, and to be more financially stable. But somehow I feel like masculine is just looking at their feminine and just taking notes, understanding what this connection is about, trying to figure out their next step, their next move. Okay, because they already know, they feel so much for their feminine, so much of inspiration, so much of adoration, so much of healing they have received from their feminine, and they have given healing to their feminine as well, right? In this sharing, in this beautiful moment of love, they have also given feminine her own healing as well, right? For the masculines, I have twin flame shock, right? So this is a soul shock that masculines have come across. It's a hard knock. It's God's tough love being shown to the masculines. That's why they are receiving this heart pain. They might be going through the dark night of the soul. I'm so feeling this since the last 1 week. Masculines are going through the dark night of the soul. There's intense distress and devastation. They feel very, very hopeless. They are so inclined towards the feminine, and every fiber of their being just wants to rush to their feminine, but something is keeping them. Okay, and they know right now this awakened masculine is also recognizing that there is a cycle of karma that needs to close in, and they are being patient with it, right? I received this card of patience as well, right? The ego is shedding, and they can finally see, like masculines are starting to see the silver lining at the end of the tunnel. Okay, and true self is emerging. True self emergence is like they are getting in touch with their own true nature, realizing what do they truly want in life, right? Masculines are on the brink of releasing karmic ties. This is attachment to outcomes as well. So karmically or not, I feel like everything that the masculine was tying himself to, like in terms of expectation, in terms of attachments, or seeking results, okay, that is just getting released one by one, because he has come to realize that all of these inclinations, everyone around except for the divine feminine, has let the masculine down. All right, this is a fact. This is a fact that I can write in stone, and I can give it to you. Everyone around the masculine except the divine feminine has let him down, and that is why he's not ready to let go of this connection yet. It's like, I know you are my lighthouse. You are my lighthouse that guides me home, right? And how can I let that go? What is meant for you shall not pass you by, loving with an open hand. So masculines are learning the value of releasing attachments and complications in their life that they have self-created, that they have created themselves, right? There might be certain moral concerns that some of the masculines are healing and are letting go. Some of you might already be in committed relationships, or one of you might be in committed relationships, and this connection might be looked down upon already. There might be certain questions that are arising. Many of the people around you and your divine masculine are watching, spying over this connection right as I speak. There are people watching, right? And the masculine is getting a little bit uncomfortable with that. Okay, it's like they guard their privacy very fiercely, and they like to have that air of mystery around them. Okay, this particular masculine that I'm tapping into, so they do not take it very lightly, this trespassing of privacy and all that. They don't like it, although they might be doing the same. But then again, they are letting go of moral concerns, okay, prior commitments that they have already made, and these are just duties and obligations that they have to fulfill. But you have to remember, where there is love, there is no duty. Think about it. Where there is love, there is no duty, because there is no sense of responsibility when you already have given in to this higher love. You do everything effortlessly. It's like you want to do these things. No, it's not a duty. Like effort, that's not a duty. I want to do it. Right? Duties, what comes to mind when I say duties? Like you have to do it. You have to do this in order for someone to validate you, for someone to respect you, right? But all beings deserve respect regardless of where they are on their journey, right? So, and every being deserves love as well. So in that, they are learning that there is no differentiation between right and wrong. There is no issue of questions arising when it comes to this, right? And then what is okay, quickly, what do the masculines want to say to the feminine? I'm tired of crying and hurting over you in this connection. I think about you. It's really hard for me to open up. I'm currently working on becoming the best version of myself. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You did not deserve it. I will make things right between us one day. I want to talk to you, but I am just scared. I've been dreaming of you. They're also scared of the fact of being scared, by the way. I've been dreaming of you. I'm waiting for you. And sometimes I wish that I never met you. It's because everything has gone haywire in my life. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, kindly let me know in the comments down below. I love you so much. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.